Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. My name is Audit, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do that insane DPS that Demon Hunters are doing in raids, and how to be the #1 DPS in your raid, or at least be on the top charts of the raid. But before we do that, I'm going to be giving away a HyperX Cloud 2 headset in this video. All you guys gotta do is be subscribed, comment down below, and make sure to show the love on this video with a like. Let's get started. Alright, so as some of you know, I've been raiding on my Demon Hunter a lot this expansion in Legion, and I want to show you guys the spec that I'm rolling with after looking through so many other specs and talents and seeing other Demon Hunters play it. I adjusted my spec so that we could do the most damage possible. So I'm going to go quickly over my spec so you guys know what spec I'm talking about and what talents I'm rolling with. So I'm rolling with Fel Mastery, which increases the Fel Rush damage by 30%. It used to be 50, but now they're lowered it to 30. And grants 25 Fury when Fel Rush hits a target. Besides that, Fel Rush is actually a hard-hitting ability. It's definitely on my top abilities in damage. I think top 3, top 4. Then we go with Demon's Blade. I used to be a huge advocate of Demon's Bite because I thought that talent was fun. But Demon's Blade turns out to be the best talent that you can get on the second row for DPS, even better than Prepared. After that, we go for Bloodlet. Bloodlet is widely known right now because it should be, if you do everything right, your #1 damage ability on the spec. After that, we go with Soul Rendering because the other two talents are really not appealing for Demon Hunter. Then we go with Momentum, which is a huge part of your rotation and probably the most important thing that you guys will need to pay attention to, just because of the fact that Fel Rush and Vengeful Retreat increase your damage done by 20% for 4 seconds. That's a really, really important key. Then after that, we go for Master of the Glaive, because it gives you 2 glaive charges instead of 1, and that's pretty much the reason why Bloodlet becomes your #1 damage ability after you hit your 2 stacks in Momentum, and I explained the rotation. You will kind of know and see why. And after that, there's people can go with 2 routes. They can go with Fel Rush, or they can go with Chaos Blades. In my opinion, Chaos Blades is the #1 ability in that talent for PVE and PvP, just because 20% damage, or like the damage bonus that you get from Chaos Blades, which right now is 14%, and obviously your auto attacks deal 200 increased damage and cost chaos damage. It just ends up doing a lot of damage. So with this spec in mind, I'm going to show you guys the rotation. I'm going to be honest here and up front and say that the Demon Hunter rotation looks a bit whack and difficult. I don't know if you saw the Xavier's kill video that I posted a few days ago or yesterday. And it was just me rushing around, throwing glaives and stuff. But I'm going to show you guys the detailed rotation of what I do and how I start fights, so you guys can do it as well, improve your rotation. And if you guys have feedback, just leave it down below in the comments. We're all here to learn. I'm doing the best of my abilities with Demon Hunter as I can. With that in mind, I'm going to show you guys the rotation. Alright, time for me to explain you the rotations of Demon Hunters. So Demon Hunter is a class, like I said, that benefits a lot from Momentum and Bloodlet. So Bloodlet is going to be one of your most important abilities. Make sure that when you use Throw Glaive, you have the 20% damage that you get with either Fel Rush or Vengeful Retreat. Remember also that Blur resets your charges as long as you have this talent on your Twin Blades of the Deceiver. If you have Demon Speed, activating Blur generates 2 charges of Fel Rush. So just by saying that, you can just keep up Fel Rush if you rotate it properly for a really, really long time. And every time you'll have Throw Glaive or big abilities, you'll be able to pair them up with a 20% damage buff, which makes it superior to Nemesis. Because before, I thought Nemesis was going to come out on top, but it ended up being Momentum, because you can actually buff your most important abilities when you want it on demand. So I'm going to demonstrate the rotation a bit. It's kind of hard or difficult showing you guys or like going through it while I'm DPSing, but I'll do my best. Alright, so usually when a boss starts, I'm going to Demon Leap with Demon Form. I'm going to pop Chaos Blades, I'm going to charge, I'm going to pop the 2 Throw Glaives, I'm going to auto attack the boss, make sure I'm auto attacking. This will generate fury. I'll charge again. I'll refresh glaive toss. Glaive toss is back. I'm hitting it again. Remember, I don't have any Fel Rush charges. You see it right here, but I'm gonna Fel Rush here, and I'm gonna blur to reset the charges. Blur ended again, but since I reset it, I can just keep DPSing with a 20% damage buff. I tried Demon's Blades and Demon's Bite, and Demon's Blades ended up coming up top. Remember that if you don't have any Fel Rush charges, you can Vengeful Retreat for the 20% buff, like I'm gonna do here. For example, I'm gonna do this, and you get the buff, and then you have a charge for the next one. As I said, you can buff any ability that you want with Fel Rush. I'm gonna Fel Rush an I-Beam, which might not be the most desirable talent or most desirable ability that you want to use, but for AoE with the 20% buff is actually really, really big. There's a lot of fights where you will require to AoE or kill down ads, and just Demon Hunters are almost the king of killing ads. So yeah, sorry that I try to like speak really, really fast. It's actually, since it's a new class for me, I still have a bit of trouble like live commentating stuff that I'm doing, and there's so many things you need to do as a Demon Hunter to keep up your rotation that my brain is trying to like do everything at once. But like I said, make sure that when you use Throw Glaive, you have the 20% damage buff out. Make sure that you use Chaos Blades on cooldown. Make sure to keep track of Metamorphosis. And with that said, I think you'll be on your way to do a lot of DPS. Demon Hunters are topping the meters right now, and even though Fel Rush got a small nerf, I think Demon Hunters will still be great in PvE, and you can easily climb out at the top of the DPS rank. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave you guys with an Urslug fight that I did in Heroic, showing you guys a little bit my rotation, and make sure to participate in the headset giveaway. See you guys later.
Someone to hold on, someone to hold This video is brought to you by G2A.com.